How you doing? So today I'm going to show you my survival kit. I take this whenever I'm going out on a day hike, overnight hike, whatever the case may be. This is just a container I got from Bass Pro. This was their fish batter. So I'm going to break into this and see what we have. First thing, I got a 1 gallon Ziploc. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that here in just a second. Then I have a sandwich Ziploc. I like to have this so if I am somewhere out on a trail and I come across edibles, I have something to put them in. Mushrooms, berries. Next thing is a little poncho. I believe I got this at Walmart, probably 99 cents, $1.99. Three zip ties. I got the zip ties in here. Zip ties you can use for multiple different things. If you're supposed to have some kind of a break as far as on your wrist, you can always get a couple of sticks, put them together, and zip tie them. Anything wrong with your pack, very universal. Paracord. Got about 6 to 8 feet of paracord right here. A 5-in-1 whistle. Got this at Walmart as well. So it has a whistle, got a mirror, compass. I got some matches in here with a little tissue and a striker. And there's also a small little steel right there. Small piece of aluminum foil. If I want to put something on a little food or something in here, if I feel like maybe putting something on a fire, I can do so with this as well. Here I have some wipes, some moist towelettes. If I need to use the bathroom, I want to clean up a little bit, or if I have a cut, I can clean that as well. Small little flashlight. Like I said, Walmart again, only $1. Now, one thing I do suggest, you're going to have a flashlight inside of a container that you're going to be using. I did keep the plastic piece on here so nothing is attached. That way that button does not get hit and your battery will not go down. Book of matches. I always recommend that you try to have more than one way of having a fire. So at least this way I have plenty of matches here. I do not have a actual lighter to go in, but I do have the little piece here on the side with extra matches in this. A little Pepto tablets. Probably a very important thing in a survival kit is a mirror. I have a any kind of helicopter, anything flying over, you can signal with this, or you can start a fire with it. Tape. I got about 3 feet of duct tape and 3 feet of electrical tape. and all I did is this little stick came off of a paint stick. So I just sawed this off and put it on here. Now, if you want to go and you want more tape, you can always wrap it around the bottle too. That's always an option, and that's something I probably will end up doing. A knife. You want to make sure to have a good knife. This one here didn't cost a whole lot. I want to say about $4 or $5 at Walmart during the holiday, but this is sharp. This has never been used. I do like these little knives that Walmart always has. They do come in handy. I have about 6 of these, and I really like it. I do actually always carry one just like this on me. An emergency blanket. Very, very important. There's so many ways that you can go and use this besides just a blanket. Whether you want to have something that is covering you up as far as a shelter, and if you have a fire that's in front of you, it'll reflect that heat and come back on you and keep you warm. So you don't necessarily have to use it just as a blanket. There is multiple uses for this, but very, very important to have. This wire. This wire I use for, I actually have a couple of bamboo rods that I end up making. So I basically end up taking and putting a piece of wire like this on my bamboo, and then I would take some tape it over, and then I tie my line right here, and that's what I use to catch a lot of my crappie and bluegill with. So that is why I have this wire in there. So on the lid, I actually have weights and hooks. My line I use dental floss in here. So I got 3 yards of dental floss. Floss is actually pretty strong. It'll hold, and it will go through the eye of the hook. So this would be plenty enough. If I needed a stick, I can break a small stick off, and now I got myself a little pole to catch something. Couple of carabiners. Got a little fire tinder. All right. And last but not least, tablets. All right. So now is what I can do is I can take everything here and I can put it inside of this bag. If I needed water, put a tablet in, and I can go ahead now and have something to drink water from. So therefore, all I got to do is carry this or rig up something, and I can put it over my shoulder, and I can carry it and have purified water to drink. So you always want to make sure to figure out what would probably end up suiting you the best. This stuff here really did not cost no more than $20, I would say. That's not including the container of batter. So a lot of this stuff I kind of had at home. Some of this stuff like you get like whenever you're going out to restaurants or something, you know, they give you the little wipes to eat, you know, if you're having barbecue or something, you know. So there's just a lot of things that I was able to scrounge around from home and make it pretty affordable. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.